What's up, yeah, Joe? Coffee chat. And there's Art the Clown. Yeah, if you guys like horror movies, I'm sure you heard of Terrifier. It's a pretty fucked up movie. It's fun though, very fun. You know, I don't think it's the first time I've ever fucking brought up this topic before in my videos, right? Or in chat or just whatever. But like something you learn very quickly when you get into like content creation is that your time just disappears like nobody's business. And I mean, yeah, literally nobody's fucking business. It's crazy. You know, when you have a regular job, whether you clock in and clock out, you know, if it's a job that you're not 100% passionate about, you know, it's very easy for you to just start to like start looking at the clock and then like you want to fantasize like, dude, when the fuck is my shift in, right? Depending on your job, right? If you like it or not. I know you have a sense of dread. It's like, fuck, the time is so slow, this and that, yada yada. But it's not the case, obviously, with my line of work, mainly because obviously I like what I do. I'm passionate about it and all stuff like that. But almost like it's weird. Like the measure of time is different once you start posting videos. It's almost like a little bit of your day gets frozen up and it gets like stuck on the internet, right? It's kind of interesting because like, yeah, I can go on my my YouTube page and like I can see like old videos of stuff that I've done, and it's kind of cool, right? It was like, oh, okay, yeah. Even Pod does this. He told me himself that like when he does like vlog videos, when he goes to like say Hawaii like a few years back or whatever, like if he wants to relive that moment, he'll just go back to that video and watch it himself, right? I might find myself doing that also, even with my own tutorials, which is funny because like there's times where like I don't know, I forget how to do something and I end up going back to my old videos to see what I did because it's like a particular situation I had, so I had to figure out a particular thing to do, but it's not something I do often, so I forget. But anyways, like the point of me making this video is that like yeah, time like moves by faster for some reason. Like you know, people can think like, oh, you're making a video and that's 10 minutes long, so you only did 10 minutes worth of work. And it's like, god damn it, there's so much time and energy that goes into making these videos that you're not aware of. That's kind of a trip. It's pretty amazing how fast time can go by if you're not careful, right? That's the reason why I decided to take a week off, because time was just moving so fast by me. I had so many personal obligations to take care of, from like the physical moving and helping Paul move, and then me move, and then like doing all this other stuff and paperwork to like fill out and whatnot to like, you know, get out of like my old apartment into this one and stuff like that. Then I have to like worry about doing like the change of address, getting a new mailbox, and all this other shit, little things that you kind of like don't think about. As we moved into this apartment, there are a few things that like need some attention, right? We have a washer and dryer that's actually hooked up that was owned by a previous owner, but we started using it and it turns out like there's a fucking leak on the damn thing, so now we had to go out and buy a new washer and dryer, so I have to stay at home and then like, you know, wait for the guys to show up and install that thing. So, you know, that's me losing a day there, like, or an afternoon waiting for these guys to show up, you know, like the install guys. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into like moving and all this other shit I was not planning, so I had to take a week off, right? And yeah, I made a video saying, oh, I'm taking a week off, and some of you were like, oh, I had no idea, you should have taken a week off or two. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, like, I don't want to take 2 weeks off that long. I mean, I like the momentum, that energy that I have of like posting, right? And that's something that I guess like I try to maintain, which is why I try to post almost daily, right? Something, right? There's a momentum that goes on that I add, that I use, that I create for myself, a schedule that I stick with, a routine that kind of helps me maintain that rhythm, right? It's almost like you're jogging, right? You have this momentum going, right? And then like, you know, something stops in front of you that slows you down, or some guy is trying to ask for directions or fucks up your routine, right? Then you get it back in the rhythm, you're like, fuck, lost my stride. You know, it's almost the same thing, right? It's trying to like maintain that routine, that rhythm of me like posting, right? It kind of helps me stay creative and keeps the momentum going of me posting, which is why I like to do that, right? So you're probably gonna be watching a bunch of videos being posted one after another, but that week that I took off is mainly what I've been doing. It's like filming these videos and then scheduling them so I can have like that momentum going again. But my videos video scheduled and ready to go, and I just keep the momentum going, right, as I make more videos, right? Just getting my routine back. But anyways, yeah, time moves by super fast, and that's kind of weird. Like the older I get, I see myself cutting out more shit that doesn't benefit me, and I just focus more on the things that are important to me, you know, kind of thing. But anyways, thanks guys, really appreciate you hanging out with me for a bit. Talk to you later. Peace.